guess it is true. The black do make my face stand out more. Let me take this one. My edges. I can see this area is gonna pull. It's gonna pull my areas out. And then diamonds is gonna pull it off. I can see it happening already. Yeah. Where is Sean? Where Miss Yumi? Where Miss Moore? Where Mr. Blue Oak? This one. Yeah, I thought so. That's better. I got a stomach. Like you got a gut, bitch. Hi. Look at my glasses. Now what are these? So today, it's been a very different day today. And I don't want to put it in the front, but I guess I got to. Because it's not going to stay. Anyway. Today is what? Today is Thursday, Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. How are you? Ha, la, so, Busan, huge and Gertrude. I don't know what that means. How's everybody doing today? Everybody's having a good day. A reputable day, or basically a day where things are going your way. So I'm trying to wait for more people to come in, like S Child, Yumi, Evelina, Miss Moore, Miss Daisy Blonde, Daisy Black, Daisy Black. Just trying to wait for people to come in. You know. It's funny because I want this phone to fall off and then and keep wiggling. Oh God, it is so hot. It's starting to get cooler now. It's not as hot as it was before, so it's gotten better. And it's been a long day. Long day, long morning, long evening, long everything. But I appreciate you coming to my channel. And I got my hair black. I guess you already know. I'm going through it. You're like, bitch, you always going through it. I'm going through it. And you know what's so sad? I don't even sleep anymore at night. I don't sleep. I just pass out. And I be exhausted. And then on top of that, I'm looking at different hairstyles and stuff because I love hair. And I'm a hair freak. Love to see different hairstyles with braids, dreadlocks, or short.
Hello, Moto.
These fucking spam calls keep calling my phone. They call my phone all day. All day I have spam calls. And it's a shame. Because at some point, you would think they would stop calling, but for some reason, it's almost like a joke. And the funny thing is, you press reject and they found another way to get around it. They get another number to come back in again. They get another number to come back in again. So, I don't know. It's exhausting. So anyway, I'm going to try to get a job. I guess the restaurant not coming yet. So.
Hello, Moto.
I'm not answering again. That's what I'm talking about. Spam calls all day. Spam calls. And it's so sad because I get more spam calls than I have people calling me for a job. And if somebody does call me for a job, I'm not going to get me because I'm too busy on a spam call. A call that I can't even, not even supposed to speak to somebody in reference to. And it's crazy to me. But
Hello, Moto.
I got it says, oh Lord, here we go. Here you go, Lenny. You got it started already. Where's my, that's okay. You do too much. I'm not on for that. It's been a long day. It's been a long day. I guess the thing didn't go out. So as child, using my baby sister's here. She always hold my hand through the storm. Guess not today. She said, you're on your own. So I'm exhausted mentally. I talked to the guy. I had to fill up my paperwork as far as this job. And then they wanted a background check. They wanted a background check of 5 years that you've been actively working in the United States of America. So do you have anything stating that you're a worker? I was like, yeah. Well, we did the dates. Not only they want them with the exact dates. So I'm like, well, when is I'm supposed to get hired? Because this is ridiculous. And you know, what's this saying? Let me say something. It's the thing I'm talking about. Spam calls. All day spam calls. 20, 40, 50 a day. All spam calls. As if I sit around the phone, I'm trying to get a job. I have nothing but spam calls coming. I'm exhausted with spam calls, spam calls, spam calls, spam calls. So anyway, okay. Y'all giving me the business today. Hey, no, I'm not trying to hate, but it's that real hair, mad impressive. If it is, it's hair, honey. Why you want to buy me saying, you know there's a cash app on top. You can pick me up some real long hair. Because I got on TikTok. You get me some real long hair. There's a cash app on top. You can put some money in, put at least $50 in. And I can come on with the hair you like. Whatever you like. I can give you whatever you like. You purchase it on TikTok for me, and I promise you, you'll see it again. But anyway, how you doing today? So, I've been talking to people on spam all day. They even call me, they get upset when they start hanging up on me. How do you call? Oh God, what is all this going on? I'm not gonna answer them. Well, they must have figured out how to get to my phone number. See, this is you. This is what happens when we overshare. Now you got people hitting you up that found your phone number. Now they're calling you on the line. This is crazy. This is why I don't like to let people know I live at, because stalkers are real. It's that, hey baby, what's up, Gabby? I'm glad to see you, Mom. I'm so happy to see you. My baby sister showed up. Thank you, Jesus. I'm praising you today. Hallelujah. Miss Gabby, I'm praising you. I'm like, I'm in the room. I'm in by myself. My baby showed up. I love you, boo. Thank you for some of your big sister. I love you so much. Thank you. I was going through it. Because you know you had those creeps going on that's doing the most. Thank you, boo. I got it this morning. I was kind of depressed and, well, nothing new to you, but, girl, I'm lifting you up before the Lord already, you know. I love you too, Miss Gabby. I appreciate you. I appreciate you more than you'll ever know. Because you know what I've been through in life, and you know I go through it, and you know, without you, there is no me. I appreciate all y'all that come up to my life, because I don't have nobody, which you already know. That's why I'm always in bed for by myself. After 99,000 years, y'all never seen nobody on my channel, but just me. That means I'm very much not the person that has anybody in my life. Nobody's in my... I don't have anybody. Y'all know that. So y'all like my family. Y'all my real family, because y'all know everything about me. The good, the bad, and the other. So... I'll hit the man up today about the interview I went on. Let me get you caught up. So in the interview, was you here yesterday, Gabby? I want to interview, what was that? Today is what? Today is Wednesday. So I want to interview Tuesday. Now, I didn't know interview last week was on Friday. Okay, wait a minute. Okay. Well, not that one. I went that not that one, but that's the lady I went to the interview that was in North Arlington, and she said that I'll be going into training, but she's not paying me for training. Once I learn the business, she's gonna pay me. I said, ma'am, I'm not coming. You're gonna pay me in training. She said, no, we don't pay. It's okay. No problem. This you just slowly back out the room. Okay, my mistake. So anyway, I went on an interview Friday. If you heard about it, take it. So Friday in the interview, I got there early. It was at 2 o'clock. I didn't. I got there early because I didn't know how it was. I had to find parking, and it was in a real downtown area. And if you know downtown area, like I know downtown, there's no parking. You basically gonna get told, or you have to pay the meter, and you be paying the meter. I didn't know how long he was gonna have me there, and thank God I didn't pay the meter. I actually parked it in the parking lot, which I couldn't afford. But I was praying. I'm cheap, so I was praying to be like 30 minutes, an hour the most, and of course, ended up being 3 hours. I'm like, oh my God, and all I could think of was, I'm in part, they're gonna charge me everything I got. I'm going, I'm like, I just got this money together so I can come to this interview, and you're gonna take it all from the parking lot. So when it came to $40, I was like, so when I got to my car to get out of there, because time is ticking, because no matter if you're there or not, you're going to have to pay for it. So I get there, I park my car to drop it off. The ticket didn't work. So I put it in, didn't work. Put it in, didn't work. So I had to call the place up. And as I bust the button, I pressed the button, said, the ticket's not working. I can't hear you. The ticket's not working. I can't hear you. The ticket's not working, man. I can't hear you.
Hello, Moto.
So I'm like, how is the ticket not working? I'm calling you. She said, well, I can't hear you. She said, what I need you to do is go onto the app, LAZ to parking, and fill out and register the ticket in LAZ parking. I was like, are you kidding me? I'm ready to go. This car's behind me. She's telling me I have to go online to register to get out of the parking lot. So I stayed there for like about 30 minutes. Never went through. And I'm sitting there, and I'm like, man. So I said, there's another way you can do it because I'm tired. Because, So she said, well, just put your name in the system. So I put my name in the system. Then she says, oh, is that you, Raven? Okay, you can go through. 30 minutes. Well, she could have just said that from the door. You could have opened it up because you had my license plate. You could have sent me the bill. But of course not. That'd be too cool. Never mind you. I'm ready to go because I'm wearing Jersey. And this is the part where rush hour begins. That means that people are going to be coming out from work or going somewhere else, and you have to get home because you're about to be stuck in traffic. So if you go back to my video back a few days ago, you watch me get in the car. I actually filmed it. I'm trying to get out of here. And the car is, my car is kaput. I'm trying to talk about it too much because my car is very sensitive. If you say something about it, it will cut off the teacher lesson. So I got home. I was supposed to call everybody. I wrote with y'all all the way home. When I got home, I was exhausted, so I didn't go back online. So yesterday, I went on the second interview. This is another one in North Arlington. That's when I got there to that interview, and she says to me, for some reason the job said one thing, and then you get there, it's something totally different. So when I got to this job, the one I went to on Friday, it was a driver's job. It was like a truck driver's job. So I got there, and all of a sudden it was for something totally different. And I was like, okay. At this point, I can't see nothing because I'm exhausted. But yesterday I was going to be an apprentice. And that's funny. So I was going to be the apprentice and stuff, and I walked inside. The lady that told me, the recruiter, she said, do not show up with jeans, and a whole bunch of earrings and stuff. I guess she said it was low-key ghetto fabulous. But I went there, put a suit on, and which you already know, the same suit I'm going to wear 5,900 times, and maybe in my coffin, but I'm wearing the same suit 5,900 times. So I go through the door, got on my suit, got my hair platinum blonde hair, pulled in the ponytail, my big head, And then I go in for the interview. Hello, how are you? Da da da. So she says, oh, okay, fill up this, which I hate paperwork. So I fill up paperwork. Then she goes, okay, sit down. So I fill everything out. She said, come on in the office. Okay. So she explains to me what the job consists of on. It's sales. So I was told that I was going to be, what was it called again? What was it? What is it called? Apprentice. I was going to be apprentice there. But the apprentice means you're going to be in sales. But she didn't say that. So she says, well, this is how I do things. I run this a small company, da 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 da. Okay. And she says, in order to get paid, you have to go through training. I said, of course. Then she said, well, you will not be paid, you won't be paid during training. You only get paid after training. She says, once the training is complete, you can, start working. That means you're going to be working for free because you're coming in being trained. She ain't giving you shit. And when she feels as though you're good enough, she give it. I was like, shit, I'm already on YouTube. YouTube long dicking me better than you ever could. I'm getting fucked already here. I got 900 videos, ain't get shit for. So you want me to come and join the party? But is there rumor going out, the dumb bitch online? I'm like, I'm not going. So I said, you have to be impressive. You can't be mean. So you be like, okay. How do you feel about that? I feel eager. And then she said, okay, thank you for the interview. When I tell you, you would have thought I was Tina Turner. But remember, Tina Turner was running from the hotel for Mike? I hauled this. I was like, I hauled, running, got my car, and all I kept thinking was, I spent gas money for nothing. I'm always here for nothing. So that was a bus. So I got back home. The guy that told me to come for the interview, he's been text messaging me in my messenger. See, I've come from a time where we didn't do this. The world has completely changed, and I understand it. And he's been text messaging me. Matter of fact, he text messaging me through Indeed, asking for my phone number. He gave me my phone number through Indeed. In fact, a lot of people come into my messenger from Indeed. I never knew this thing takes place, but remind you, I'm talking people 11 o'clock and 12 o'clock at night from Indeed. So I'm like, okay, as long as I can get the job, I'll talk to you. So I got there to the place, which was yesterday. So I told him again today. He said, well, you have to fill out more paperwork. We have to do a whole background check on you. You may be a criminal. So I had to do more paperwork, employment, have I ever did drugs and got caught, DUI, or what's that called? Yeah, DUI, drinking and driving. So I said, no, I put no on everything. And then I passed everything. I passed it all. Now I have to go for training. So, supposed to go for training. Did I get the job? I don't know. Nobody ain't say nothing. Same shit they ain't say when it came time. It was for a trucking job, so it's something totally different. So, I'm in the same spot. I don't know what's going on. But that's where I'm at, Gabby. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Like this, who cares? It's funny though. I'm just trying to figure it all out. That's all. I know within a certain time, my bill's gonna start coming in, and I don't have no money in my account. Cause what's that called? Auto pay. So you better get something in there soon, cause they be, it's crazy though. But that's how it's been. How your day been, Gabby? How your day been going? It's so warm in here. So I did my hair a little differently. I put some black dye, dyed it black. Just doing something a little more different than before. That's all. Hopefully everybody's protecting their spirit. Hey Glenn. Glenn, I tried to DM you on Instagram, but I don't have your phone number. You got my phone number, Glenn? Because you know my phone number. Call my phone number and you probably deleted it. Because we had a fight. But I tried to, hey Fiona, what's up mama? I tried to contact you, Glenn, but I couldn't find you. You could have DM'd me, but I thought you would left my DM. Then again, I could have blocked you, I don't know. Or you blocked. Because we kind of fell out a little bit. How you doing, Miss Fiona? What's up, boo? Okay. Well, text message me, send me messages and stuff. I was trying to talk to you before. But, how you going? Oh, Miss Anna, y'all finally coming in. What's up, Miss Anna? Fiona, Glenn, Miss Gabby. And I waited for more information reference to this job. I got the favorite emails. Unfortunately, we decided on another direction. I said, well, you must be going in the wrong direction. Because unfortunately, you got to pick me. I don't know. It's a long day. It's a long day. I shared your vibes. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Miss Anna. Okay, got it. Thank you, got it. Thank you, Glenn. I got it. Because I was looking for you. I'm glad you didn't delete my number. Anyway, so how's everybody doing today? And let's go to the story at hand. Well, guess what happened to me today? Now we all know I don't like attention. So I went to the store. For some reason, black hair, I don't know what it is. Black people, not all black, but all black people, the black people that come up to me, they like black hair. And I went to go get some, what's that, the pack of noodles too. Don't judge me. It's only $1.29. A pack of oodles and noodles. So I can get them when I get home, I can just eat it. I'm grateful. So
Hello, Moto. Hello, Moto. Hello, Moto.
thank God. This phone keep ringing. Oh my God. I could be home all day. Don't nobody call me. Not everybody. Hey Piper. Now everybody mama calling. The phone didn't ring all day. Now it's ringing. It's going out of control. All day. And okay, where was that? So I go into the dollar store. So the lady says to me, so this guy was in there. This is the thing. I know when guys are watching me, but I act like I don't see nothing. Because I don't want to see nothing, but I see everything. So this guy's like watching me through the aisles and stuff. And he's buying his food and stuff. You know, and I'm low key. I don't hold my hand up because I want no conversation. I don't want you. So I get to the front of the line. The lady looks at me. She says, Is that your real nose? She's the cashier. She said, that's your real nose? She said, because a lot of celebrities get their face done. I said, well, what you think it is? She said, well, I don't know. I said, it's whatever you think it is. But it is a different question than the one, why are you so tall? Hey, Piper. You're a baddie. Exactly. And so she kind of have a conversation with me, but she was low-key flirting with me. She was on some caca stuff. So she flirted with me because I'm tall for some reason, women. Anyway, so I'm watching her. She's like, and I'm like, now me myself, I want to get off the line. I want to go. So the guy that was in the store, he comes up behind me. He's like, so I turn around. You know, she comes around me. So he's standing behind me. And she was like, she said, most celebrities, first of all, I ain't no celebrity. Second of all, I ain't got no goddamn money. But listen, whatever you think, that's what it is. That's the truth. I don't give a fuck. I came in here to sneak and get some goddamn oodles and noodles, and I'm going home. So I said, well, every time I turn around, y'all got a question for me. So, okay. I said, it's not talking. He said, well, what's wrong with you being tall? So he's busting the conversation. What's so wrong with you being tall? He says, nothing wrong with you being tall. Listen, all I want to do is get back oodles and noodles, and I'm going. I didn't come here for an interview. I didn't come here for a whole, why you so tall? Why? First of all, it's a store. You're supposed to just bring up the food and let me go. But I know with me, those things don't go the same way for me. Because people feel as though they have the right when it comes to me. I get upset. I wear a mask. I be doing everything I can so people don't see me. But they stare me down, and I see that. It gets on my nerves, but it doesn't matter whether I like it or not because it's going to happen. I'm immune to it. If I'm in line, everybody's going to come in front of me. If I'm standing, anyway, it just happens a lot. And so he's like, well, what's wrong with you being tall? Now he wants to have a conversation with me, and she wants to have a conversation with me, and I'm trying to get some food and get the fuck out of here. So I'm like, and I'm like, why is it that I go into a store, it's always questioned? I think it's because I don't like it. I really believe it's because I don't like it. I'm known for hiding from people. I try to avoid people because sometimes people have good intentions and sometimes people bring confrontation. And I'm not here to fight nobody. I'm too old to be fighting. I just turned 94 years old. I'm not going to be fighting nobody. And she's looking me down. She's looking at everything. And remind you, I had on my shirt today. So my boobies was sitting up. And she just looking at me. Lesbianitis. And I'm like, and she's just swinging back and forth like, you know how a girl goes. And I'm like, all I want is to get some oodles and noodles. There's 6 in a pack. You sell it for $1.20. Let me get my oodles. Hey, Yumi, so I can get the fuck out of here. And then both of them want to have a conversation with me. I hold that some door. Anyway, I will get upset. I say this funny. Everywhere I go, somebody got something to say to me. That's why I hide myself away, because I don't like when people are like, excuse me. I feel as though as long I get cursed out for that. Oh, just because you're pretty, don't think you can speak. I just try to go from point A to point B. I've been called on my name so many times because I don't want to speak. I have no problem to speak, but when you speak to guys, you go, how you doing? Oh, there you go, pretty. And I call myself, look, and I'm in my mind, I call myself sneaking. But like I've been watching this therapeutic channel, which is called Tall Girls. Tall girls, that means tall women talk about their stories, what they go through. But some tall girls that speak about different things, they say with heels. I ain't doing it. I'm not wearing no heels. I stepped into the building at 33 minutes. So, 94 though. I am. You may hate or you may, yes, can't speak to them without one. Exactly. And, but I'm used to it. But I noticed the big effect. People treat me differently with black hair. I don't know what it is. I get approached a lot with the black hair. I get hit on a whole lot. I think because you can finally see my face look like. I think the blonde hair kind of drowns me out. But with the black hair, you can see what I look like. And that's still, I prefer not to be seen. I mean, I go to my tall girls. Some of them, they love that. They love the attention. They love put on some heels like this, and they be over to the sky. That ain't me. I don't like all that. Some girls want attention, but I don't want attention. I want to go from point A to point B. But a lot of girls love that. Can you imagine being a girl and you 7'10", you 7 feet 7'10", you 6'10", like my baby Brittany Griner. And she was talking about a lot of different things as far as being tall. There's so many stigmas and things that come along being tall. But the funny thing is, you always hear this one saying over and over and over. I'll climb that tree. So now I'm a tree. Okay. Then I talked to this one guy yesterday, online of course. He was 20 years old. I said, wait a minute, because I be calling people. And then I said, listen, you too young. I said, what you applying for, AARP card? He's like, next thing you know, when I say stuff like that, they get upset. Then there's a dick movie in my damn phone. I'm like, oh God. So now I'm supposed to believe that you're older because you send me a B-bug. So, and I had to block him. I had to block a few people. I just get tired of it. And it's funny because the young ones be looking cute. But that's not my speed. But the old ones be on some shit. But I'm 30 down here. I bet you are, Glenn. I climb the tree. They do say, it's the tree you mean. They be like, I'll climb the tree. I'm like, okay. So I'm a part of the furnace. I'm a part of the tree people. And it's funny because all I want to do is go from point A. And I literally be sneaking. I sneak. And when I tell you they watch me, so when my car got hit yesterday, and I was watching the news, they hit a whole bunch of cars. I was like, oh. Somebody hit everybody's car going downhill. My car has white thing. My poor car, all I could think of my car be like, you bitch, you left me down here. I'm like, what am I supposed? I can't bring you upstairs. Like, you bitch, you left me down in the streets. I can't take you upstairs with me. But, at the age then, Glenn, you might be as well. Okay. Glenn is fun. Don't pay Glenn no mind. How's the baby? Oh God, what's this? So that was the job. Anyway, I don't know what that everything is, but this one thing like I said about this job, they get back to you when they want to. They're not very clear on everything. Because what they could have said was just catch the train, walk 2 blocks, you'd have been here. No, did I say that? So I'm driving my car, which is a step anyway. And then I end up paying $40 to get the damn car out. When you could have said, catch the train, walk 2 blocks, and you'd be here. I called them this morning or text them. Never mind, just so weird. I have more conversation with this man, and I don't even work there. I'm not even a part of the company. I talk to him so much. It's just, the world is changing, I know. So, in other words, get with it, because it doesn't matter what you think, it's what it is. And it's just crazy. So then I said, well, what kind of work I'm be doing? He said, you be moving stuff. I said, okay. What am I going to move? Refrigerators, furniture, sofas? He says, no. If it's something like that, we'll have somebody help you. I said, okay. As long as I got some help, I ain't gonna complain. I feel like singing Mary J. Blige. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. But I'm grateful. At least somebody called me back. It's not what I wanted. Now I did find a job that was good for me, but of course I knew they was gonna call me. I knew they was, because it was perfect. You know how them jobs be perfect for you, and they never call you ever. They be like, good luck. Au revoir. Arrivederci. See it when we want to be here. We decided to go in a direction. Well, then you need to turn around and come back and go in that direction. I get so many. Unfortunately, we decided to go in a direction. Because we don't feel as though you could rent out storage boxes. We don't feel as though you can answer the phone. You need a bachelor's degree. We don't feel as though you could be a dog watcher because you don't seem like you like dogs. Okay. Okay. I didn't even say nothing. I mean, what can you say? I demand this job. I was laughing at this girl. She said, I said I applied for this job as a pet person walking up. She said, do you like dogs? I said, of course I do. I sleep with them all the fucking time. Let me stop. But I think she was I noticed in a lot of girls, I don't even want to finish that thing, but I'm noticing a lot of females are hitting on me. I get hit on by a lot of women. A lot of women. This is like really overwhelming. I don't know why. I was like, oh, y'all really pushing this cootie cat world. And y'all push it, y'all flaunt it, y'all, I had a girl try to back her thing into me. And I moved out the way. I'm just like, y'all do too much. I know I'm tall. I know there's a lot of girls who want a tall girl. I'll take little P-Bug, little Pee-Wee, little P-Bug. I'm sorry. I don't like cootie cat. I like a big old, I like a penis. I want one in my mouth. Especially that guy that came over here and said want to be with me. We could build. Came to my house. He had a leaky dick. Dick leaking all my damn house. It's like I said, what are you, a plumber? It's like you sprung a leak. Had to wash everything now. Had to wash everything he walked on. I washed everything. Had to get all them dead spirits, demonics. Let me tell you something about letting a demonic spirit in your house. You have to clean your whole house down because they're demonic. The spirit showed up, but the body was not here. And He was just dead. And I was like, I'm looking at him. I see things when I see people. Like I can see if the person's alive, like I see the person dead. That means there's a zombie walking through your door, dropping all spirits. That means a lot of turmoil, sad things are happening to you. You can't understand why. And we known each other for like 10 years. And he just came in, he lied, he tricked me. That's what happens when you give people a chance, but that's a part of trying to find love, I guess. I don't know. Did work today, got paid today, and the same. Get work today, get paid today, and get the same thing. Yes, these employees are so stupid. You need to. This is a damn shame. I'm going blind. The blind way was used to see the old jobs as they serve it back service and other kitchens back door restaurant. That's the thing. I want to work at the restaurant. I want to work at Wendy's. I think they know me. They was like, oh, you want to work at Wendy's, huh? Oh, you a big bitch. We could just see you in there making hamburgers and the nuggets and the french fries and eating it. I said, well, you hired me because you knew what I wanted. Anyway. But I don't know. Anyway, so how's everybody's day going so far? Is everything going? I'm gonna go to bed. I don't know what tomorrow's. Oh God, my phone is blowing up. I wish y'all could see. My phone is blowing up with. I mean, everybody's calling me. I don't know what's going on, but it's something that's definitely happening on this end. And I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, I made it home. Got to take all my clothes off. I don't know if anybody else sleep in the nude, but I did. I just started doing this. I never done it before. I sleep in the nude. So I found out how comfortable it is to sleep in the nude. It feels good, but anyway. So how's everything going, Miss Anna? I mean, Yumi. How's your day going, Yumi? Oof. I said, I never done that, Yumi. I never done that because I'm always afraid somebody gonna come and kill me. So I always try to stay ready. It's not to get ready. You know, I don't know. I'll be on some other stuff though. But you know when I sleep at night, it feels different. It feels really different. The air feels different when I'm sleeping at night. It feels really different. I can't describe it, but it's like, you know how it rains and then the rain makes the air feels differently? That's how it feels. Okay, any luck, you mean? I see Mego time. Hey, Irvin Johnson, you shouldn't have to worry about someone doing something to you if you ever do anything to them to pursue you. Anyway, so anything possible going for you? You mean any leads and stuff? Is things a little better for you? Because we know it's a storm out there and it's brewing. Oh, then make sure you do what it makes comfortable sleep clothes. You know it. I do. But for some reason, you mean I be thirsty. I be drinking a lot of water lately. Used to drink coffee because I can't stay awake, but I'm drinking a lot of water. I'm always dehydrated. I'm always dehydrated. And I don't sleep like my bed is this way, but I sleep this way. And then one night I got up. I felt like my whole room had turned around. So it felt like my room was this way, but it was turned this way. And I'm like, um, I know one thing. I'm getting a stomach. I think we have a really bad winter. I think we have a really bad winter because I feel like a storm's coming, which I'm scared, and I pray it don't be, because it's perfect for an accident, and I don't want it to be an accident, and I'm scared, especially if I'm gonna be driving a 26-foot truck. That would just be so fun because I have to go real slow, so I don't hit nobody or don't, because when driving a truck, you have to be really careful because people don't follow rules. Somebody gonna try to pass you, and you need to let them go around you, or you need to let them go past you. You don't need to just, because sometimes you just feel like, I can go, but no. Let them get past you, because anything you do at that point, you could kill them. I believe they're discriminating when looking at you in this world. Oof. You mean you know what is true? Very true. Discrimination is so widely fed. I need to sleep at night. I just don't sleep, and it's something different in the world. The world has changed so much. It's something really different. It's so different. I believe that it's but unfortunately, it's not the exactly you mean. I ain't saying nothing. My sister knows. My sister knows. hmm Everybody has their own opinion, so it's the same thing with today. People have their own opinion. I'm not convincing you of what I think. I'm gonna let you think what you want. Just let me get that out of here. Because people always got something to say. And that's the thing I come up with. The thing about it is, sometimes I think this is when I have a conversation with you. So less conversation, less visibility, and less your presence there with them is good. Because then you're going. Because I don't want to be around them. I'm going. I got too much on plate. Trying to do too many things. Get my butt stomped to the ground. Some days kicked. And I don't know. Anyway, but I'm gonna pray for you, me. Exactly, you me. Also, weightism, weight, height, short people, little person, discrimination. It's not funny, but discrimination goes across the board. There is discrimination with little people. Nobody talks about that. Hey, you go, what's up, S-Child? What's up, mama? The dolls are murdered simply for, exactly. It's the truth. But discrimination is just out of control. It's out of control. It's out of control. But where you was at, S-Child? I was looking for your mama. I was like, where my baby at? You me made it. Thank God. Gabby was here. I don't know where she at now. But y'all don't have to come all the time. You're like, oh, bitch, I come to make sure you ain't dead yet. I ain't dead yet. But for some reason, my phone started blowing up when I got on this live. I don't know whether someone out there got murdered or got killed. I don't know. But I dyed my hair black. You, me, and S-Child. If I'm stressed out, I dyed it black because, and the funny thing, I be dyeing my hair at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. It's just when I put the hair black, I get a chance to see my face, if that makes sense. I ain't letting you read that. I ain't letting you read that. But, I don't know. So I'm taking high blood pressure pills. And so now I'm taking high blood pressure pills. Guess what I did? I bought me a pack of pork skins. Oh, you went to cook? What you get? We got some ribs and some, what's that called? Fried corn on the cob. Some ribs, some crabs. You know, it's so sad. Malcolm Jawan Warner got not murdered. He died. And they trying to make us remember him. All these videos of him. It's sad. It's like, oh man. It's so sad. Was it good? Why? You ain't mean that exactly. Child. The fried hamburgers on the grill. The chicken with the barbecue sauce. It was okay. The potato salad. Ooh, potato salad. I love that. I used to not like that much, but as I've gotten older, my taste buds have grown. I've become greedy as hell. And also, I have a gut. Everything. I used to have a 6-pack. Now I got a cave. I have a cave. It used to be a 6-pack here. I guess, anyway. Well, get ready for a Bill Butler because I don't give a shit. I changed my ways. I don't shave no more. I'm hairy then. I don't shave no more. I just let it grow. My hair, my legs. I grow really long hair in my legs. So much that my hair makes my whole body look dark. Because there's nothing but hair. You ain't got no. I trust me, I do. I do. They're gonna call me Kangaroo, Captain Kangaroo. Anyway. This is my ritual. I got vitamins, I got coffee, and water. So I take a lot of vitamins, drink a lot of water, and drink a lot of coffee. That's my regimen. Hit the thumbs up. This reminds me of Peg Bundy. Did you hear that Ozzy, is it Ozzy Osbourne? Is he died? Ozzy Osbourne died. He said he suffered from Parkinson's disease. It's so sad that so many people leave him, but when they show pictures of him when he was younger, I would never know that was him. Some people age really differently. When I saw Joan Collins when she was younger, I would have never known that was her. She looks completely different. Well, people probably say the same thing about me. You know, we all gonna get old, so some of us sooner than others. Oh, you funny. But anyway. Okay, y'all. I done did my hour duties. I gotta check all this damn mail. I gotta check all this mail and video calls. I'm trying to find out what's going on. Why everybody needs to speak to me now. You know, because something's going on. Because my phone been ringing like crazy. Unless somebody died, unless the person died. I know Malcolm Joanna. You know, that's sad, but so it's so funny. So many people I know is going through it because they have so many bills and it's really bad out here. A lot of people is struggling. This man walked up to me. He was like, "Can I get $1?" I was like, "Listen, if I get a job, I'm gonna come back and give you some money." I was like, "But right about now, I can't do nothing but shake your hand. I ain't doing that. So I'm bleeding, touching nobody right now. I could pray for you. I can get that for free. I definitely pray for you. But child, as far as money, child, forget it." And I forget I put this guy asked me, he said, a long time ago, this is years ago, he said he had nothing to eat. So I was like, "Well, since you're hungry, I'm gonna give you my lunch. I'm gonna give you my lunch." And I gave it to him. I said, "Well, you could at least say thank you." He said, "For what?" Now I could have ate my barbecue chicken with rice. I could have ate it myself. I said, "You could at least say thank you." He said, "For what? You ain't buy me no soda." That's okay. Anyway, you ain't got. Oh Lord, I said the same. Anyway, I did something different. I put lashes on. Something I don't do. I wanted to see. I wanted to see if I. You ever see these things with lashes? If you keep them on. See, I know when I take a bath, these things come straight off. They come straight off. But I've been seeing the girls with them and I love them. But I know with my head, oh, I see, wow. Oh, I still got the earrings in. And Anyway, I'm gonna get some water, check all these damn phone calls to find out what really is good, and talk to y'all tomorrow. People are ungrateful. That's true. These immigrants, this is Black America. Why you don't like the immigrants? I feel bad for them, you and me. Don't be like that. Because they're in a bad spot. I feel bad for them because it's so sad because they're in a bad spot. They're in a bad spot because they're being hunted. This is not fair. It's not fair. I don't want to get too emotional because I got high blood pressure because I take it personally. I don't like to see somebody they're being treated badly. It's almost as if watching slavery, but you're just not in the movie yet. It's horrible for me. Okay. Have a good day, Yumi and Chow. But I'm gonna check these emails. So thank you for coming alive with me. Thank you for talking to me. And have a blessed day and protect your spirit.